Hello lovelies, this is TAROTPOSH and I'm going to be doing a reading for February 5th through the 7th for Sagittarius. I already pulled the cards, shuffled and laid them out, and I'm going to get right into it. Thank you for coming by my channel. Please hit like and subscribe if you feel this is information that's significant to you. So what I did is I had originally shuffled the cards and separated into two piles the deck, and I drew the cards from each pile. So first we have the Lovers, the Eight of Pentacles, Strength card, the Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, Two Pentacles, the Star, Temperance, and that was from the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. Then after I pulled those, I separated the deck here, and I ended up with the Four of Wands and the Emperor. And I'm a Sagittarius, so originally I was doing this reading for myself, but I was really doing it as a collective for Sagittarius, so I figured I would share it. So it's not generally my weekly readings, but I feel it's going to cover this weekend for you. The 5th, today, Friday, happy Friday, to the 7th, Super Bowl Sunday. So when I look at these cards, I see that the overall energy is the Four of Wands and the Emperor. So this is Four of Wands, homecoming, celebration. Four is always foundation for me. Along with Emperor here, that is definitely building a foundation, planning, strategy, being a boss. The Emperor, though not a king, it's a different ruler. But he is very stern in his endeavors to ensure he keeps his foundation. I feel that with the Lover's card here, this foundation is very important for your relationship. And I do feel that this Lover's card is definitely for a relationship, an intimate relationship. And building this foundation for you, Sagittarius. We have the Eight of Pentacles, so you're definitely working and you have your nose to the grindstone, and definitely it's almost like meditating that you're so into your work right now. And that can be taxing, and it could be a lot to maintain a relationship and be so hard at work. I don't feel like it's the relationship you're working on. I feel like it's separate because I have the Four of, it's divided. I have the Four of Wands here and then the Emperor. So this is your happy home, homecoming. Oh my goodness. And then we have the World. Okay. The World was underneath. So that makes a lot of sense. I feel this is tied to the Lovers, and this is tied to the Eight of Pentacles. It is a balancing act, but I feel that you're very hard at work, and it does take strength to give the same amount of attention that you do to a relationship, to a business venture, to your job. You could have a very demanding job right now, things going on in these next few days, over this weekend, that you're really, really working on for your job, even though it's the weekend. The Chariot tells me that now is the time to act. That's how I'm seeing this card now. I do see the card, you know, as different things. I do notice at times like he's not grabbing the reins for the two Sphinxes here. It's like you're at rest right now, but you're ready to move fast when you need to. And that's a good thing. Because the Wheel of Fortune here is telling you, Sagittarius, for February 5th to the 7th, that things are changing in your favor. So all this work that you're putting in, now is the time to act with that Wheel of Fortune, and also having the Eight of Pentacles here. Empress energy. You are, excuse me, I have a little allergies today. You are creating and bringing to fruition your goals, you're planning, you're bringing that life, that life force energy, the dream you have for yourself. And I do notice the 12 stars here and the scepter. And for this reading specifically, I feel that the next 12 months of 2021, well, 12 months altogether, I would say from this February to next March, this signals to me that there's going to be a lot of growth and abundance in your life for Sagittarius. And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You could also check your North Node to see if that correlates for Sagittarius. With Empress energy here, you're juggling. And you are juggling, as I said from the beginning, love relationship with work. But it's tied together because it's like for you, Sag, like you can't have one without the other. It's so enmeshed right now with building your foundation. Whatever stage you are at in your life right now, this is the focus for these next few days. I will be doing another reading for Sag, but this right now, I just feel like I really, really, really had to put this out there. So you've left the emotion behind and you are focusing more on being grounded and balancing those parts of you in the material world, money, not just money, grounding yourself in every aspect of your life. Like, I don't know, I feel like you're sort of growing up, Sag. And with the star card here, it's a very, very positive card. There's 8 stars here altogether, including the center one, and you need to have strength. It's just another symbol of that strength. And you have it. You got this. Hope, faith. To me, this card is almost self-reliance. And you give to yourself. It's like reminding me, you're pouring that water out. It's like you give to yourself and you're giving to others. And right after that, you have the Temperance card. So you're tempering giving to yourself and giving to others. You're tempering your lover's intimate relationship with your work relationship to reach your goals. And that's important. From the John Holland Psychic Tarot deck, I also pulled the Passion Ignited and the Accelerated Motion. So this is equivalent to, oh, it's such a beautiful image, isn't it? Look at that. That is definitely Sag energy. That is equivalent to Ace of Wands, Passion Ignited. And your passion for what you're working on now, it's taking accelerated motion. That's 8 of Wands energy right there. Again, in this image, you do see the star. And that's you. Right now, I'm not an astrologist, but I feel like the planets are aligned for Sag. You've had it rough for such a long time, and I feel that the world is opening up for you. And this is the World card. So the outcome, I feel, is lessons learned. You're developing something within yourself and reaching those goals. Lessons learned, using all the tools of the zodiac there. You're letting yourself be vulnerable again because here you are naked dancing with wands. Purple is very significant color. It's very, very significant and a very positive color. And I just, this has to be like, other than the sun, the world card is my most favorite out of the whole tarot deck. So I am so, so happy because you are so blessed, Sag. I'm going to pull, let me see. I want to pull from the Celtic Messages card for you. This is by Jules Taylor. And, sorry, I just got to get a little bit of water. Sorry. When I started reading in 2008, actually 2006, these are the cards that I used. And I did these cards, then I would use psychometry, and I would do psychic readings. And at that time, I was involved with taking psychic development courses, classes, with Holly Chalnick. She was my mentor and sort of spiritual coach. God rest her soul, because she's no longer with us. But she taught me many, many, many things. And one of them is believe in who you are. Believe in who you want to be. Sometimes you need to have faith. And the Star card here, that card more than anything represents faith. And the eyes are on you. The Star card is definitely, you're the star. Right now, you're the star of your own life, but you are the star of this other person's life too. And they are really, I feel that they are really, really like amazed by you and what you're doing. And it is such a beautiful thing. The cauldron here is abundance, prosperity, and hidden riches. Okay, that is 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. The cauldron, you know, it's not, look at the cauldron and they go witches, which, you know, it is, but it's also how people survived. You didn't have a stove, you didn't have anything to cook on, you know, in the Middle Ages, what you would use, the Celts, everything. This is their lifeline. That's their lifeline. That's their lifeline right there. Feed your soul and have those riches. Have strength. Again, the 8's coming up. 3 plus 5. The strength card. There are 8 stars on the star card. You have the strength to do this. And, you know, for some reason, I don't do 2-day, 3-day readings, but I felt like I had to put this out there for my fellow Sagittarius. This is all you. I want to read further with the cauldron. I just want to read further what the meaning of the card is, because it's so significant. The cauldron is abundance, prosperity, hidden riches, symbolizes the womb, brewing divine inspiration and wisdom, never empty. The cauldron's never empty. If the cauldron was empty, it would, you know, burn in the fire. Humble pot hung over hearth fire, ever present, providing nourishment, vital part of life, indicates you are full of ideas bubbling away. Now is the time to let them pour out. Let those ideas pour out, Sag. Good chance of financial benefit. Professional advice before parting with cash. Prepare to share. That is for you. I'm going to pull one more card from the Celtic Messages for my Saggies, my fellow Saggies, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I am so happy to have you here. Thank you for stopping by my channel, TAROTPOSH. And you are so appreciated. Oh, that one fell out, so we're going to take it. Work, weaving, repair. The loom. 3 plus 8, 11. 11 is a master number. Again, it has to do with work. You have work in your reading here. Keep going, keep doing. Make your endeavors come to life. Loom and weave. Because when we go through life and we create the life we really want, we are repairing ourselves. We're repairing our souls, really. It's an adventure. It's an adventure you want to take. It's not easy. It's not always easy. It's not always easy to be yourself. But you got it. You could do it. I'm going to do also... I don't know. I feel like the Lightseers Tarot, one from the Lightseers Tarot and one from John Holland to close out the reading for you for Sag. But, you know, with these two that I did already pick from the John Holland deck, the Passion Ignited, which is the Ace of Wands, and the 8 Accelerated Motion, these two. Messages, changes coming in fast. Happening fast. You're building that foundation, that happy home, but also a good business sense with the Emperor. This is your time to shine. This is your time to shine. But Sag, Temperance is your card, so be aware to balance. Have patience. Have patience with yourself. When you need some downtime, take some downtime. Not too much, though. Not too much, because I feel like this video is being posted. I felt really drawn to post it because now it's like strike while the iron is hot. These 3 days are very significant for you, Sag. So, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. So, I just wish you all the best with everything that you are planning. And it's an exciting time for you. You're coming into your own. So here's the Lightseers Tarot. We're going to follow some clarification. I'm not going to clarify on a significant card, a card. I'm just going to overall ask for clarification. So, Holy Spirit, Archangel Guides, please. What are the message does Sagittarius need to know for February 5th to the 7th? Oh my goodness. I always say you can't make this stuff up. We got the Queen of Pentacles, and again, the Star. Wish upon a star, twinkle, twinkle, little star, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles energy is, you got this. Step into your own. Grounded energy, grounded in the earth, abundance, appearance. Not only is she self-sufficient, queens of nurturing, she, along with the Star, is saying, and the Star is 1 + 7, which is 8, again with the strength. And you need strength to pull this off. You need strength to move forward. You need strength to build the future that you want. Emperor and 4 of Wands. Homecoming, celebration. It's the world in this reading to me is a doorway for the next chapter. It's a doorway that you are stepping into. And in this one, you're holding your own. And I'm so excited for you, Sag. So, Queen of Wands, oh, I'm sorry, 7 of Wands on the bottom. So you see that she is right now meditating, holding her own. I don't feel with this card, with the Lightseers, it's so much defending the position. It's going within yourself and taking pride in who you are and who you're becoming as a person. and letting that be your defense. Letting that be your defense, Sag, to be who you are. We have a lot of fire Sages, so you don't always need to battle. The Light Seers Tarot, I love this because she is totally namaste. I found my way, and that's okay. You could have your opinions, but I got this, and I'll help you. I'll lift you up too. That's what this card says to me. I made it, and now I'm going to lift the rest of you up. And I love it. I love it for you. And this is only February 5th through the 7th, so I'm really excited to see the other readings, what the rest of the month's readings, what they bring for you, Sag. I'm going to pull one more card to close out the reading for Sag for February 5th to February 7th, 2021. We do have the Chariot here and the Wheel of Fortune, so just remember to move fast when you feel it. Strike while the iron is hot. Make your wishes come true. And this whole reading is about the home foundation with the business foundation. Your two parts of yourself that you would consider your intimate life and your outside life. But the outside life is also intimate. You bring it within you, into yourself. It's part of you. You know, if you work outside of the home, you could, shut that part of you off and come in the door, and that's great. But we want to take pride in what we do for a living. For the most part, I mean, we'll be the best that we could be. And I feel you're coming to that. You are. This is your time. This is your time, Sag. Okay, so this is what we got. Destiny. Wheel of Fortune again. This card is the John Holland Psychic Tarot, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different phases. 10. There's 2 like invisible that you could see through phases of this person, the same person, right? 7, 8, 9, and then 10. And it's like a crystal there. And look, she is just coming out of that like amazing. Just that energy is just filling her up in positivity. And that's you. That's you, Sag. Thank you again for coming to my channel, TAROTPOSH. I wish you all the best, always. And please stop by again. Check out my channel. I'll be doing weekly readings and extended readings for every sign, once a week. And I will be throwing some extras in there. So, namaste, and I hope you find your way. I pray you find your way. And I'm always wishing blessings for you. See you soon. Mwah!